Good Murmuration morning. Good morning, Jeannie.
Good morning, Blake. How are you on this T-You-sday?
It is T-You-sday.
Yes, it's Tuesday.
And we're
Cheers.
glad you're here with us. Come drink some coffee, tea, whatever else you put in your cup.
We've got quite a box.
And we are going to share some of your stories today.
We are.
Yes.
Stories. Lovely.
Stories and comments. What are you wearing?
Well, actually, I am wearing my son's Doctor Who shirt because our friend Robbie Burrito, his favorite Doctor Who guy is the bow tie Doctor Who guy.
Ah.
Yeah.
So the shirt's
Matt
a shout
Smith.
out to
The
Bob,
shirt is a shout
Robbie
out to
Burrito.
our friend Robbie Burrito.
Yeah, which was a cool episode. The beginning of that was like awesome.
Oh, our Doctor Who one?
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
the
it was cool.
the technical feat of our green screen was like
get that back in there.
really cool.
You gotta get
So
that.
if you didn't see last Tuesday, go back and watch it. It was a very enjoyable episode.
cool.
In fact, that episode got a comment from Joanne G from New Jersey.
Okay.
We like her name. And she says, "You both always get the right topic that I'm thinking about."
Huh. Was she thinking about Doctor Who?
She was thinking about time. And she says, she had cancer and she survived it.
Cool.
And she said that process helped her to really think about where she is and savor right where
Right
she
now.
is.
Right
And,
in the moment.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we hit a topic
cool.
and we're glad it helped you. Joanne G
Yeah,
from New
Joanne G.
Jersey.
Nice.
Yeah.
And we also had a lovely note from Linda, who said she has difficulty leaving a comment about the show on YouTube, but she thought she'd send us an email. And the email says that you, that's me, and
That's
Blake,
you.
that's you,
That's
have
me.
terrific positive chemistry.
Yay!
And that the sparks fly.
The sparks fly?
And so
That's
I thought, with the help
interesting.
of my son...
Yeah, thanks a lot, Linda, for this technical thing that's going to... Ow!
Wait.
Oh, she practiced it.
I practiced it and it worked.
Yeah.
Now it
There the
works.
sparks are flying.
sparks are
Oh,
flying.
gosh, you're going to burn my hair off.
Oh, it smells really ozony.
Yucky.
It's nice.
It stinks.
No, if ever you're in the woods, it's the bear. It's the. Is this Bear Grylls? Yeah.
It's a
Shout
bear?
out to-
What?
No, he's a dude. He's a guy that has a TV show about surviving in the wilds.
Oh.
So I'm the mother
Oh,
of
my
boys. We
Lord.
have this
I
kind of
survived the
stuff.
sparks. I
Yeah.
don't know.
And this, I think, probably goes somewhere on this, but I don't know where. Anyway, maybe here? No, I don't know. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So,
It matters
and
that I-
then she also said,
Uh-oh. Your new iPad.
My new
you gotta
iPad,
learn
yes,
you gotta learn
yeah.
the tricks.
yeah.
And
Whatever. She
There
also
it is.
said that she can answer Blake's question
Oh.
about how God has fun.
oh.
God watches our videos.
Oh,
that's nice. I'm
How
sure there's
nice,
lots
Linda.
of other. It's nice of Linda to say that.
That is nice.
I'm sure there's lots of other
We
ways
only
God
paid her
has fun.
$42,000 to
Yeah,
write
that's
that
it.
to us.
I think God has fun when God sees hummingbirds.
Hummingbirds are fun.
They are.
And
They're
funny.
You can't
There's-
be sad and watch a hummingbird.
No, you
I don't
can't.
think. And today is the day the hummingbirds come back to South Jersey.
So they come back on Tuesday. I mean, I don't know why.
Well, today's tax day. The hummingbirds tend
They
to
come back on. They put it on their calendar.
They tend to come back to
They
South.
have it on their what?
I don't know.
Their
I think
iPad.
No, they have it on their light sensor.
A little.
I think it's how long the days
A
are.
little hummingbird goes.
Because-
It's Tuesday. We have to go back.
No, I think it's just because some
pretty amazing.
Some April 15ths are colder than others, so I don't think it's temperature. I think it has to do with. Anyway, so I am prepared.
Prepared for the hummingbirds.
Yeah, got
Cool.
the feeders all ready, hanging
Oh,
up, all ready
they're
to go.
fun.
Yeah.
They're fun.
Yay!
We have another Debbie, our friend Debbie.
Yes, and she loves poetry. Our
She
friend
does,
Debbie.
and
She
this
picks
one
out the greatest ones.
I absolutely enjoyed.
Thank you, Debbie.
It's a poem written by Portia Nelson, and it's titled Autobiography in 5 Short Chapters.
Ooh, okay.
And Debbie put this on her Facebook and said, this is my life. And her life.
Yeah.
It's been my life too. You might relate to this as well. So chapter 1, I walk down the street. There's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I fall in. I'm lost. I'm helpless. It isn't my fault. It takes forever to find a way out. Chapter 2, I walk down the same street. There's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I pretend I don't see it. I fall in again. I can't believe I'm in the same place, but it isn't my fault. It still takes a long time to get out. Chapter 3, I walk down the same street. There's a deep hole. Where? In the sidewalk. I see it there. I still fall in. It's a habit. My eyes are open. I know where I am. It's my fault. I get out immediately. Chapter 4. I walk down the same street. There's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I walk around it. Chapter 5. I walk down another street. Pretty cool.
Very cool.
Pretty cool.
That's super cool.
And how interesting that Gertie Cluett S., who has my mother's name. My mother's name is Gertie.
Oh,
and
I didn't know that, actually.
Well, this is kind of a cool story. I was just interested one night to see if there was another woman out there with my mother's name, which was Gertie, Gertie. And so I just put it on Facebook, and we had 5 Gerties that shot up on my screen, but only one had a picture. So I wrote her a story. Said, hey, you have my mother's number. And we have become really good.
Name? Yeah. Oh, wow.
We've become good friends.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I've met her. I haven't met her in person. I want to. She lives up in Newfoundland.
Seriously?
Yes, she lives in Newfoundland.
Wow, I'd love to go to
and
Newfoundland.
I've met her
I have
via
some friends that are Newfies.
Newfies. Yeah, she's a big time
Awesome.
Newfie. But I've communicated with her son, and so her son and I say we're brothers from different mothers.
Mother.
With the same
name.
Yeah, but it was more clever than that.
Same
Anyway,
name,
she
same
sent a
last name
picture.
Too? Same last name too?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Yes, we have exactly the same names. And so she sent a picture from St. John, I guess up her way, and said it might be Canada's worst pothole. So it's kind of goes with the poem. Hole.
Yeah,
Hi, Gertie, love ya.
That's super cool.
Gertie, not my mother's what I call her.
Oh, that's super duper cool.
One day I'm going there to see her.
And that poem, I mean, going into the day thinking about our lives and how we've gotten into situations, and first they weren't our fault, and then we find ourselves in the same place, and
Oh, my
then
word.
We finally grow out of it.
We do. I put cement in the hole that I kept falling in.
Did it work? Don't know.
Well, I'm not there anymore.
Okay, well, there you go. It did work. You're on another street now.
I went to another state.
So again, as you go further into this journey of Holy Week, this poem is about journeying in the same place.
It is. It's a Holy Week poem.
Yeah,
and
I encourage you to still contact us with what you're thinking theologically, especially with Instagram. I think this time of year we could really use some pictures. And this week, how about pictures of communion, with whatever that means to you, and also of potholes.
Potholes and communion.
Potholes and communion. Yeah,
that's a great.
Yeah, potholes and communion.
And potholes can be anything too.
Murmuration.
Use midrash on. Remember we were talking about midrash? So
midrash on potholes, midrash on communion.
So it doesn't have to be a literal pothole. It can be a symbolic pothole. It can be a symbolic communion.
Or a literal one.
Or a literal.
Either
Absolutely.
Way. Either way. And that's Murmuration Ministry is our Instagram. So that sounds cool. And
we're on Facebook, and share us.
Yeah,
some of you
share
did
us.
share us.
Yes, some did share last week.
Thank you.
Keep on sharing.
Yeah,
so
thank you,
more
Katie,
followers.
and up in Oregon Way. You shared our cascarones with some people, and they're doing that up there too. So we're glad you shared us.
Have a great day, guys. We love you to bits.
Bye.
Bye.